G'day Brimmers, and welcome to the highlights reel from my day one at St Helens on the 2018 BREAM Tour. I didn't pre-fish because the practice day was so nasty, but tournament day, well, it dawned bright and sunny.
Those excited feelings, I have the rememberings from last year or 2 years ago, whenever it was. There's a fish on the flat.
With the rising tide, the plan was to start on the flats with jerkbaits and then work our way into the racks and the structure as that tide came up.
I love Tasmania. Been hooked in the side, that's why he's running so hard. Thanks, mate. She's only just legal, that one too. This is my first bream I've caught for the Tassie trip. Right here, I'm a lucky.
It didn't take much encouragement for me to put on a pink grub in this clear, shallow water.
It is. On a worm hook, looks just like a prawn. They love prawns in this place. So I'm gonna grab that S factor, because I'll have to be disciplined enough to remember to put scent on. So I never use it usually.
Now, if you're new to pink grub fishing, the way you fish them is quite unique. You make a big long cast across that shallow water and then you burn the grub across the top so it looks like a prawn that's running away or skipping away. You can see how fast I'm winding the lure here. Then, when it gets about halfway in, you let it stop and see if something eats it.
How good's that? Let's put the power pole down. I just saw a boil around it. There's another smallish fish, another 30ish. How good's that? Just since they didn't want that flash minnow up in the sand. Boom! Like it when a plan comes together.
There he is, on the pink grub. And it only took another couple of casts until fish number 3 hit the well, again on the pink grub. Check out the speed you'll have to wind this thing to get them interested. And then, on the pause, that's when the fish grabs it.
Yep! Oh, what a good fish!
Now, you may have noticed that this hook set is very unlike the wind 'em on cranker crab hook set we see. You've got to hit these guys hard.
Not huge, but he charged it all right. Man, that thing was hungry for that pink grub. That thing there. You could just see the shadow come in. He went over to it, sniffed it, ate it. He's 29 and a half.
And we're here taking the pictures for the ABT app. As the tide got up, we started fishing the racks with my favourite ZMan grubs. Well, favourite in this arena anyway.
Get up there. Get out of there, mate.
Now, when I rigged for this day, I took a really heavy rod with 8-pound braid and 8-pound leader, meaning to bully these fish out of the racks, but it wasn't until I dropped down to 4-pound leader that I started getting bites. Oh, dirty.
Yep. Someone to come in. Oh, look at that. Boom! That was asking for it. Asking for it and got it. 4-pound leader. Nice close up of that.
Now, as the day got on and the tide rose, Stewie Walker and I worked out that the fish weren't actually under the racks. They were in the patches of flats between the racks and the very end of the poles. And we started to get onto a real bite.
The drag's not hyper tight, but nah, it's good. It's a good one. Get out of there.
Now, that was pretty cool. All the benefits of the fish in the racks, but not that real close to structure tight brawling. We landed nearly every fish we hooked.
doesn't look that big. It's got from the side or something. How did he get so small? Is that the best fighting bream ever? Yeah. The last 20 seconds. He's hooked around the fin, that's why. You get it? He's not tiny, but he punched above his weight. That was dead set just in the middle of the flat here. With the ZMan. I don't know if he's an upgrade or not, but that's, I don't know. Actually, the good thing is I can now look on that Track My Fish app and I can see what I got. So I know I've got one under 30. He's 30 and a half, that one, so. All right, let's go back down doing a run, huh? Have we still not caught a fish apart from right at the end? What's that?
A big ray.
Is it hanging behind us? It's trying to eat us. Yeah. I like not concentrating. Oh, he looks. Is he all right? Yeah, he's a better one. Oh, that's your jerkbaits, all right? Just wind it up a little. I just want to stop him getting in the tree. Here, just give him the end of it. Give us the. Yeah, just break that. Just break it with your hand and let the leader go. That's it. Super. Get out of there. Oh, this has got to be a bigger one. Look at him in the water. He bit properly. I don't know. You know, he's not a 36. I reckon he's another low 30s, but he'll throw out that other 295 that's in there. Nice. He was thrown towards that yellow thing over there. That yellow cart, that yellow marker. Jump at the front if you want, you can throw it. That's on the ZMan again.
And although they were all good, solid fish, there were none of those kilo class fish we needed to be at the top of the leaderboard.
These same as all the others. I'll get him. You keep fishing. Yep. Thanks, mate. Don't think he's going to make a difference, that one. That was the middle of nowhere again. That was like bisecting to nothing. Little fish, fat fish down here. I reckon they're going to weigh pretty good. Very, very thick across the back, yeah. He's got to be 300 to make a difference, and he's 29. Sorry, Stewie, he probably would have done you good that one, wouldn't he?